Manipulators have ruled kingdoms, guided empires, broken nations, and shaped civilizations. Not because they were strong, but because the people they controlled were weak. Weakness is the oldest currency of power. Weakness is the doorway through which kings rise and empires fall. Every tyrant, every cult master, every shadow ruler used the same 12 weaknesses to bend minds, command loyalty, and build entire worlds beneath their feet. These weaknesses are not modern. They are ancient, carved into human nature, predictable, exploit-ready. From medieval courts to demonic cults, from royal seduction to battlefield manipulation, from priests to warlords, the same psychological cracks appear again and again. If you understand these weaknesses, you will never bow again. You will never kneel behind another man's illusion. You will never be the puppet whose strings are pulled unseen. This is not a lesson for the innocent. This is a blueprint for those willing to see the world as it truly is, raw, ruthless, and ruled by mind. Welcome to Powermind Coded. Tonight, the shadows speak. Weakness 1. The need to be liked. 8 minutes. Every manipulator knows one truth. If a man needs to be liked, he can be owned. This weakness lies in all men. The craving for validation, the hunger for approval, the desire to be seen as good. In medieval courts, kings crushed men with compliments. They raised them with praise, then destroyed them by withdrawing it. A man addicted to approval becomes predictable, soft, obedient. Manipulators exploit this weakness by praising you early, validating your ego, rewarding your compliance, and withdrawing affection to cause panic. Once praise becomes your oxygen, you suffocate without it. The ruthless rise because they remain indifferent to applause. Approval means nothing. Results mean everything. Powerful men do not chase likability. They chase legacy. And legacy is never built by the man who kneels for applause. Weakness 2. Fear of rejection. 6 minutes. Humans fear exile deeper than death. In ancient tribes, exile meant death. Manipulators exploit that instinct today. They create the illusion, stay close to me or be alone. Every tyrant used this tactic. Kings made betrayal equal exile. Cults made leaving equal damnation. Manipulators make independence equal abandonment. Men fear rejection because they attach identity to others. But powerful men stand alone like mountains, and mountains do not beg for company. The moment you stop fearing being alone, no one can control you. Weakness 3. Desire for quick reward. 7 minutes. Manipulators understand this perfectly. Humans want the throne without the war. Kings promised peasants glory without danger. Cult leaders promised transformation without effort. Modern manipulators promise success without struggle. The weak fall for this every time. Manipulators exploit impatience. They dangle rewards, fast, easy, painless, knowing the desperate will run. What is rushed is rarely real. What is earned slowly becomes permanent. What comes instantly often belongs to someone else. Powerful men distrust everything that comes too quickly, except danger. Weakness 4. Lack of self-identity. 9 minutes. A man without identity is an empty throne waiting to be claimed. Manipulators provide identity like kings provide titles. Hero, victim, chosen one, disciple, knight, follower. The weak cling to labels. The powerful discard them. In medieval armies, knights tattooed their loyalty onto their skin. Today, people tattoo identities into their mind. Manipulators exploit this by giving identity. You are one of us. You belong here. You are chosen. You have a role. Once you accept the identity, you accept the chains. A man without identity will wear any mask handed him. A man with identity needs no mask at all. Weakness 5. Emotional reactivity. 7 minutes. Manipulators do not overpower emotion. They aim it. Anger makes men blind. Lust makes men foolish. Fear makes men obedient. Jealousy makes men irrational. Emotions turn kings into slaves and armies into puppets. Manipulators provoke, seduce, shame, frighten, and reward strategically. Powerful men still feel emotion, but emotion never drives their decisions. They use emotion as a weapon, not a master. The weak react, the powerful respond. Weakness 6. Craving certainty. 7 minutes. Humans cling to certainty because uncertainty terrifies them. That is why priests offered answers, kings offered order, prophets offered destiny. Manipulators offer clarity. A man desperate for certainty will accept even the most convincing lie. Manipulators create simple narratives to trap simple minds. Powerful men do not seek certainty. They seek understanding. They adapt. They bend with the storm instead of hiding from it. Uncertainty is where power thrives. Weakness 7. Guilt and shame. 6 minutes. Manipulators weaponize guilt because guilt is the chain the victim locks on himself. They say, "You're selfish. You abandoned me. You owe me. You changed. You're ungrateful." And the weak crumble. In medieval times, shame was a public execution. Today, it is emotional execution. Powerful men feel guilt, but are not driven by it.